So Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey 2 movie receives an update. Mickey Mouse and Steamboat Willie public domain spawns new horror movie or movies, and Bambi Horror movie. Let's talk about it and let me explain. Now yes, first up on the list is Blood and Honey 2, which in 2023 saw some new updates, casting and cool photos with Winnie's new look and some of the new and old gang. But just recently we learned that the trailer or first trailers for the sequel will drop at the end of this month, January. No idea which day actually, just the end of January. I know, super vague, but that's all I have to work with. I cannot wait for that because, believe it or not, I actually liked the first movie. Yes, super cheap looking as hell or cheap looking as hell, not the greatest acting, but fun, and I obviously like seeing Winnie and the gang as killers in the horror genre. Next, Mickey the Mouse, now in the public domain, or the original Mickey, meaning free reign on everything the rat, and we're getting a horror movie. Two, actually, and a pretty cool looking video game. The first movie, Mickey's Mousetrap, actually has a trailer, and it looks obviously cheap, not the greatest acting, a cringy Scream reference that I can at least laugh at though.
And he's dead.
What?
Like if he was in a horror movie, you'd never say, I'll be right back, because then you don't.
And I'm sure they know this, etc, etc. It does seem light on gore, although the story seems fun and interesting. Well, more fun, like I'll be entertained. The story basically seems like a one-night horror movie, which I always like those, and it's Mickey Mouse for fuck's sake. The Mickey costume takes hints from Blood and Honey, in which it's a man in a suit, which is alright, I guess, but the mask does look cool and I like it. Like, it actually seems like uncanny and creepy and scary. But man, imagine an actual killer mouse in the same nightmare fuelish way as Michael Myers in The Cat in the Hat. That would be fucking uncanny, creepy, and scary, just like Michael Myers in The Cat in the Hat. Maybe in a sequel to the same way as Blood and Honey 2 getting a budget bump / raise. Also, the story is pretty much a group of friends gather at Alex's job on her 21st birthday since she has to work the night shift, and I'm down with that. I like the plot. Also, an arcade setting? Sure. The movie's expected, or at least they want to release it in March of 2024, March 2024, but we'll see. It's expected, but things happen. The second one is Steamboat Willie, and we received this image of a more faithful look at the mouse with a bloody knife on a dock looking at the city and a steamboat. It will be directed by the same guy who directed the Mean One, which I still have yet to see, but I plan to. I'll admit his words in this post by Variety do inspire some confidence, since he does seem to have a lot of passion about the project and for the project. Although when I look at the Mean One and its quality, I do get a bit scared, but I feel it'll still be fun. That begins filming in the spring of this year, 2024. Lastly, Bambi, which is officially called Bambi the Reckoning, is the directorial debut of Joseph Greenwood. Again, his words inspire the idea that he's passionate about the project or passionate for the project, and like everything else in this universe, I will be there to watch it day one. Filming begins January 6th, which is not too far away, so maybe some odds and images of the deer itself? Fingers crossed. The Winnie the Pooh Twitter account, or X account, did tease a crossover with Bambi on the level of Jason versus Freddy, and I'm excited, and like I said, I'll be there for it. Something I didn't talk about too much is the video game Infestation 88. I don't talk too much on video games, but it looks really good. I'm a bit sick of the overuse of the hazmat guys, but at least it makes sense in the context of the game and its story, and I'm excited for it. Mickey looks terrifying and scary, and I'm fucking ready to go rat blasting. Also, I did want to mention, I know these projects in this universe, the public domain horror universe, Disney universe, aren't everyone's cup of tea, but at least it's people having fun. That's the way I look at it. It's just people having fun with crazy as fuck ideas in the public domain, and I'm here for it. So that's all I want to talk about in the video. What are your thoughts? Are you excited for Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey 2, Mickey's Mousetrap, the Steamboat Willie horror movie, the video game Infestation 88, Bambi, or are you excited for one over the rest, or do you just straight up have zero interest in any of these projects from the public domain Disney character horror universe, or just public domain horror universe? And yeah, what are your thoughts? Let me know down below in the comments. As per usual, all sources will be linked down below. Thanks for watching. A peace, my amigos, and peace out.